meteorologist Bruce Sussman.
Okay, let's take a look at the forecast first. That's how we like to start around here, so you know how to plan. And tonight we've got some rain out there right now. We're going to stay in the 30s for a big chunk of the evening, and eventually our skies clear as the showers end, and we're going to see fog developing late tonight and into tomorrow morning. In fact, I believe we'll have areas of freezing fog around the valley out the door tomorrow, and probably some frost. Might have to scrape the old windshield again. Back to that business. 36 at lunchtime and 37 as we finish out the day. Now, it's warmer outside right now, even though it's wet. Here's what's going on in Portland. Not a lot on the wind department at 42 degrees, and that actually is about as warm as we got. Most places pretty close to their high temperatures. We've got some decent showers working their way across the metro area. Most of them are light, but you see a little yellow in there. So briefly, some of us have heard the rain really coming down. It doesn't last very long, and that's good. We're having snow increasing over the Cascades tonight. So if you're driving Mount Hood, expect a winter drive pretty soon. And the snow is ending now over the Coast Range, but we did have some over the summits of Highway 26 and 6 in the Coast Range. All of this, as you can see, I mean, it's dropping out of here and back behind it. Not much going on. So far, rain totals on the light side. I mean, 3/100 of an inch, pretty much as wet as it gets. Lows this morning were in the 30s for most of us, save for far eastern Oregon. And then highs were mainly in the 40s for the majority of us. A few 30s and a couple of 50s on the board as well. So tonight's system drops out of here. Clear and cold air is to our north. It moves inland overnight. This clears our skies at least for a while, but that allows the temperatures to drop. Then you know what happens? The freezing fog starts to form. The frost begins building up. And so that sets us up for tomorrow morning. And here's what goes on as we go through the day. High clouds increasing tomorrow, but a dry day. So it's the fog and frost in the morning to watch for. Then Friday morning, 5 a.m., snow developing over the northern part of Washington. And the real question is, will the moisture already be down over the metro area by 5 a.m.? If so, could very well be snow. If the moisture holds off, as you see here, until 9:30 in the morning, then it will probably be just rain falling around Portland. But we're right on that bubble. So really, we have two tricky commutes to watch. Number one is tomorrow morning's drive, areas of freezing fog and frost. That should mean at least a few slick spots. And then the Friday morning drive, if the moisture arrives early enough, it may be snow or sleet or some sort of wintry mix. You know how we like to do that, right? So we may have some of that Friday morning, and I'll keep you up to date on that. Tomorrow, a chilly day, especially inland, 30s for highs. A lot of 30s, even some 20s in far eastern Oregon. 38 for a high at Cascade Locks, in the 20s up on Mount Hood. Great day for skiing tomorrow. Light winds and some sunshine for a big chunk of the day up there with fresh snow, too. 31 for a morning low in Portland. We end up at 38 degrees in the afternoon. We have areas of freezing fog and frost first thing, then high clouds gradually increasing as the day goes on. So if you can get out from under the fog and low clouds, you will see some sun, but I'm not sure how many of us will actually be able to do that. So your 7-day forecast, notice our lows. Tomorrow 31, Friday 32, but we warm into the 40s on Friday. By Friday night, the snow level is actually above the mountain passes, so that's kind of interesting. And there's the rest of the 7-day forecast. Pretty quiet all the way through Christmas. Some more pet photos coming in. Look at Sadie looking so adorable. How about Patches in the tinsel?
Oh, cute.
Yeah, that's great. And here's Jeff Gianola's dog, Lucy.
Oh, it's that little Lucy.
Looking so festive. Isn't she adorable?
That's great. You should see the tricks Jeff Gianola has taught his dog, Lucy.
Are you serious?
She jumps through hula hoops, the whole deal.
I did not know about this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, maybe he's doing that tonight.
He's got her trained.
Awesome.
Thank you, Bruce.
Okay.